Hello YouTube, this is my very first YouTube video ever and challenge video also on the Pocket Monsters Pokemon Fire Red, and I did this poll thingy and 73 people said use a gift Pokemon challenge. So here it is, gift Pokemon only, Pokemon Fire Red version. Don't know how I did a poll, this is my very first YouTube video, and I'm gonna use some of these rules things. We can only use the gift Pocket Monsters, no items in battle, and no health items. That's just how it works, dude. That's just our rules. That's how we gonna do it. And there's also a very nice Pokemon on screen because it relates to my totally not logo. So, you know challenge videos, you know Pocket Monsters, but you've never seen them like this. So get ready, buckle in, hit the like and hit the subscribe so that we can get on with this challenge and I can start talking about what happens in it. Yeah, Pokemon Fire Red, baby. Press start. Any day now I'm gonna press start. Any day now I'm gonna press the start button. So I press the start button and pick a female. So we name ourselves Mambo number 9 or Monko, I guess, and then we gonna name our rival Bum. Yes, top jokes, funniest jokes ever. So we get our first option of gift Pokemon here, gifted by Professor Oak, and we gonna pick the best starter of all time, Bulbasaur, baby, and he a grass Pokemon. Look at him, so cute and cuddly. I want one. So we gonna have to battle our rival and hit him with that Ultra Tackle, and he dead. Now we're gonna go pick a package for Professor Oak, and first we gonna have to give package to Professor Oak for the Pocket Dex so we can play this game. Now we're gonna battle Professor Oak's grandson again and hit him with that Swift Ultra Tackle, and we beated his grandson. Now we gonna level up that Bulbasaur so we learn some grass moves so that we can beat the first gym leader Brock with grass moves, which are super effective on his Pokemon. Now, moving on, we level up Bulbasaur to a point where he transforms and transcends Bulbasaur and becomes Ivysaur. Yes, that's right, Pokemon in Smash Bros. That's him. We're gonna talk to this balding man for no reason and then leave that said Pokemon Center to go to Mount Moon. You know this place? This is the place between Brock and Misty. And we're gonna grind up here for no apparent reason. We already super strong and already have the best starter. Now, so that we pick the fossil. What fossil we gonna pick? We picked incorrectly. We should have picked the Dome Fossil. This is a sin to humanity. Now, moving on to Cerulean City. We battle Misty, which we have an extreme advantage over because we are grass type and she is water type. It's making us super effective. So, she's gonna battle her. Women on women, women's rights, and Ivysaur comes out and uses the Razor Leaf. Her water pulse just makes us stronger because if you give the leaves some water, we get bigger. So we hit them with the bigger attacks now that we are a watered plant and take down her star team. I don't know why she has starfishes that look like metal but are just pure water and psychic. That is very unrealistic of Pokemon, you know, very unrealistic. So Foliage Dinosaur easily takes out Misty and we go to battle Professor Oak's grandson himself. Ivysaur now uses the leech life so that we can leech some seeds and then take some of that life. He uses the sand attack, effectively trying to drop our accuracy, but we hit him with that critical Razor Leaf. Sand attack comes out next, but Ivysaur has no dirt in his eyes, so he lands all of the moves. So we hit them with the Razor Leaf, but we actually don't because we missed because some sand must have got in our eyes. So I don't know why I have to talk about this whole battle and why I would put this whole battle in the video, but that's what we do. We show you guys the whole challenge and nothing but the whole challenge. Now we leech life that motherfucker right there and hit him, get hit by the ember, which kinda hurts because plants are very flammable and he hit us with flame. So after hitting him with a bunch of Razor Leaves, I realized a critical hit is very effective, even though it says not very effective. And we hit another super spherical hit effective move, and luckily we didn't catch on forest fire and we survive. Our tackle does miss and he hits us with a number ember and we have 4 HP. But thanks to leech life / seed, we take all of that man's life And next comes out Abra, who has no ability to hit us. So we hit him with the Razor Leaf and he died. Next, he has a last Pokemon, and his quick attack does almost a lot of damage, but it actually does nothing. And one Razor Leaf just ends that man's whole career. Next, we go to Bill's house and we say, yo, what up, Bill? I want a ticket to go to the Big Titanic. So, after we get ticket to go to Big Titanic, we battle Professor Oak's grandson himself again, Mr. Bum Bum. And he drops that Pidgeotto, but we take all of his Pokemon apparently and go right to the Charmeleon and beat that Charmeleon easily with Razor Leaf and get cut. And then we catch Oddish for cut. This is not a gift Pokemon and it is very against the rules, but it's okay because we aren't going to use that Pokemon in battle. So, while we battle Professor Sergeant, Lieutenant Sergeant, he's not Professor, we hit all of his electric Pokemon with grass moves because why? That's all we got. So we hit him with Razor Leaf multiple times. He thinks that his electric mouses can beat a foliage dinosaur like Ivysaur himself, but as we have shown time and time again, this man is an unstoppable being of dinosaur and plant. So after hitting Tickle and Tackle a couple times, we get hit by a Shockwave, a move that never misses that we will gain the ability to use now that we took out his Pokemon. Now, our Ivysaur is evolving into an ugly ass Toad. I'm not a big fan of this one, but it's strong, and that's all that matters because we're trying to beat the game. So next we go to the very top of the roof, and we go find this guy because he has a gift Pokemon for us, Eevee. That is one cute doggy dog. So now that we have Evolution Eevee here, we are going to look at its moves, and it's not very good, but we have the ability to make him different Pokemon with Pokemon Stones. So I chose the Thunderstone. That way we can turn him into Jolteon, the coolest of the Eevees, the one fast as lightning, the one quick as steel, and the one that stole my heart. I mean, it's pretty good. So now that we have the Jolteon on our team, we have a pretty good type coverage, very good against water types. Next, we are going to battle this gym right here that's actually Fake Gym. But by beating Fake Gym, we can get Hitmonlee or Hitmonchan to join the team as next gift Pokemon. I pick Hitmonchan because he is directly after Jackie Chan. And now we go into our next gym leader, and this time we have 3 Pokemon. Every other gym leader we battled with only 1. Now we have 3 Pokemon. So we start off with Hitmonchan and hit that Ice Punch on that plant. Very effective move. After we grinded him up a bit, we froze the plant. It is now frozen in time. It is in Chronicle Chamber, and we hit it with another Ice Punch. There was no chance for Erica, even though she can somehow heal her Pokemon in ice. We hit it with the Ice Punch enough times for it to die it, and comes out Tangela. This time we hit it with the Fire Punch, because what's better than ice onto the plant? Fire onto the plant. And then with after enough fire punches, he dead. Next comes out the Vileplume. We hit it with the Fire Punch yet again. Hitmonchan is super strong. He even burns with the Fire Punch, but we get Stun Spored. Very, very bad news for us. But he actually gets rid of his burn, and we hit it with Fire Punches enough. But we are not doing enough damage now, and he is sucking the life force out of us. So we're gonna have to get a couple more Fire Punches to finish him off. Or her, actually. That Vileplume is a girl. Now it is dead from the fire burn. And we have beaten Erica. 3 gift Pokemon later, and we have 4 badges. Next off, we're gonna battle this evil organization, Mafia Rocket. And Team Rocket starts with the Onyx. So we just murk all of these motherfuckers with our Pokemons that were gifted to us because that's how we roll. That's what we do. And then they died it. Next, we're gonna go battle Professor Oak, actually his grandson, and we're gonna beat him in the cemetery for pets. I don't know why we're fighting here. That's kind of rude to the dead. But we saved this old man's after, and I don't know why. He's just here. He gives us a flute, and then we go back and get the next gift Pokemon. Kind of. It's a dead Pokemon that we're gonna resurrect later, and he is Ember. He's all Amber, but we're gonna have to find a spoiler alert. He's gonna be a Pokemon. Anyways, we go and we receive Surf so that we can do surfing moves. Now, when we battle Koga, we have 3 different Pokemons to pull from. So Jolteon uses Thunder Shock and electrocutes that man. Now that he is electrocuted, he dead. He killed himself. Oh, killing Jolteon as well. Very effective. So, now that we have Hitmonchan versus his big pile of muck, we use... Oh, he's using armor. Okay, so we hit him with strength a few times just to give him the showing of how strength we are. And he uses minimize to get really small. But we hit him with strength again, get a critical and taking him out. Not very good for him. His Pokemon are looking kinda grim. But we hit him with strength yet again. And he hits us with sludge, poisoning our Hitmonchan. Little does he know we actually have way more Pokemon ready for him. And by way more Pokemon, I mean one big foliage toad. But we do not need that man because one punch later, he dead. And then, my bad, we actually use this guy because he's cool and he can take very good hits. We use secret power on him and we actually get paralyzation on his Pokemon that has no legs. So I'm not really sure how, but we put him to sleep. Yet he's actually paralyzed. Very bad moves. Very bad moves. There's a meme right there that I had to relate to it. But we use secret power and killed his Pokemons. Now we get rid of the poison move for another poison move and move on to the next Mafia location. And at Mafia location we find our rival yet again. His name's Bum Bum. Very funny jokes. So using electric moves from the Jolteon, we hit the Boom Boom Thunder and kill. Oh, he's still alive. The biggest of birds. But the biggest of birds is level 37 and we're only level 38. So it takes a couple of these Thunders to take him down. But his Gyarados should be no threat. 4 times weak to the Thunder. We take out Gyarados even with a critical hit just to stunt on that man. We hit him with the Isis of punches because Isis punches is the strongest of Isis punches. Whoa! But we get stunned and we get hit by confusion. This is not looking very good for our boy Jackie Chan of the Hitmon version. And Ice Punch does not take him out. Oh, not looking good. 1 strength later and there goes bye-byes. So Venusaur comes out. And it's time for his Alakazams. Not very good move on my part. His psychic move would be super effective on Venusaur and would prove deadly damage on us. But if we could take it out fast enough, we might be okay. After using Future Sight, we have one last turn before he kills us. So we keep using Razor Leaf and then killed that man's. Okay, I don't know how Future Sight gonna work, but it's definitely gonna kill our Hitmonchan. Bold. That's a Charizard. That's not very... Oh, it killed us. Now it's time for Jolteon and the Future Sight attack hits us now. Oh no, this is not looking very good for me, not Plonker 9000. And Charizard seems to have taken down my second to last Pokemon. Venusaur versus Charizard. Very iconic fight. Almost as cool as Blastoise versus Charizard, but Venusaur kills his Charizard. Very good news, and our rival Bum Bum is sad. So, we are going to move on to the next of the Mafia members, and goodbye. Next gifted Pokemon we are gonna get is this Lapras here from this, oh man, look at this Lapras, looking really sexy looking back at it. So, Lapras is a female as obvious and has shell armor and lots of good moves. So, we punches this motherfucker's Pokemon a few times just cause we don't give a single F about Mafia members. And now that Giovanni has been defeated, we can go take on the next gym leader, who is Psychic. Using our new sexy Lapras, we hit it with the Strength and Body Slam, just because. And then we use Hitmonchan, which is clearly weak to the Psychic. We are now just stunting on Sabrina for no reason, and we keep hitting the moves. After Sabrina uses the monies to heal her Pokemon, which we aren't allowed to if you read the rules, we consistently hit these Pokemon with Strength, and then go into Jolteon to take out Alakazam. We're using that move, Pin Missile. I don't know why, but he shoots the spikes. Now he is Calm Minded to get super strong. This could be very worrisome. If we do end up getting hit by the Psychic, this is not good news. So I continue to hit Pit Missile even though it is not very good, and I would probably be better off with anything other than this move. But I am Plonker, not 9000. So I continue to hit the Pin Missile, and I'm hoping to get at least 5 hits. Because if we get... Oh, he survived it. Here's a meme. Anyways, we can continue here. So, oh, it looks like he has survived and re-healed it. Now it is not very good news. So, we continue to do the Pin Missile because we don't learn. And we have continuously bad memes here. So, we're just gonna keep using them. Oh, come on. It didn't die yet. No. Oh, it died. Alright, now Jolteon has the chance to take out more Pokemons. So we use Thunder move on Venomoth. Sorry. And it killed us. So we go back into Lapras, who does hit it with the Surf and gets moist. Next is Sabrina's deaded. Alright, now we're gonna go to the next gym leader, who is in the Cinnabar Island, and the door is locked. So we're gonna get the key from this guy, and he says, actually, here's your Pokemon. So we got 2 new Pokemons on the team. We got Aerodactyl, and we have a I don't want to talk about that one, but he's Omnite, and he's a Watering Rock, and we have a Flying Rock. So we have a full team of Pokemons now, and it's time to see if we can beat him with 6 Pokemon, even though we've beaten everything up to this point with only like 1 or 2 and sometimes 3 Pokemons. Now, we get hit by a fire move to our water Pokemon, not very bad, so we hit the surface and kill it on the surface. You look calm and ready to drop bombs. So he hits us with the fire blast, and we hit back with the surf. The surf is pretty good, strong move, and it kills the Pokemons. The fire forces come out, and we hit rock moves on the fire to put fire out. But it is not quite enough rocks, but it does flinches the Pokemon, so we get another hit with another rock slide. He is deaded now, and it's time for his last Pokemon, his strongest and almightiest Pokemon, Arcanine. He is so cool. He almost kills us with 1 bite, but he uses that tackle takedown and takes us out, and barely does any damage to himself. We hit him with the rocks because rocks put out fire and get super effective move, but get hit by Fire Blast in the middle. And it almost killed us. So we hit another, and we died it. We have a lot more Pokemon left though, so it's okay. He healed it up again. That looking good. Pokemon are dead. Pokemon are dead left and right. And we have to hit one more surf to kill it. Did we kill it? We killed the Arcanine with water. There, he's dead. And we got super more strong. Alright. This dude is gonna talk to us, and we're just gonna say, no, we wanna do what we wanna do. We're not gonna talk to you. Alright, last gym. All we gotta do now is battle the last gym. Who is it? Pokemon Evolved. That happened. Pokemon Evolved? Big motherfucker. That's him. Ominous Star. He's an Ominous Star now. Alright, here comes out leader Giovanni. Yes, plot twist, the Mafia is actually the strongest gym leader. But we have multiple water types, and they are super strong now. So, with Surface, one of the best Surface moves, we killed him. And now, Aerodactyl gonna use Air Slash. I don't know why I did this. This is not very good. This is very not good. We could die here. He's 11 levels higher than us and has lots of rock moves. So, we flied it in the air and hit that mole thing with 3 hits, but it heals it up. Because money, Mafia have money. And it survived just barely. Just enough for him to use more of his money to heal up his Doug Trio. But we bited him and flighted him until we died at him. Now, coming out is Venusaur. All we have to do is hit it with grass. We should have did this from the beginning, but whatever. Who cares? Lapras time. Lapras is gonna definitely water it up or ice it up, because Isis is the favorite move. And super effective and frozen. He deaded now. He frozen like my favorite movie and dead. Alright, time for Nidoking, who hits us with Earthquake. Super strong move, but we use Ice Beam, and take a big hit. It's super effective. Lapras come back. I want Aerodactyl to get killed, so we killed Aerodactyl. Dead. I'm sorry, buddy, you had to do it. We get hit by another Earthquake. Hitmonchan is not looking pretty happy about that, but boom! Ice Punch to the face kills that boy really good. So, now we're getting rid of a move from Venusaur, and he is gonna learn probably Earthquake, I'm guessing. Yeah, I mean, I'm not guessing. I made this video. Time to battle Bum Bum for the second last time. Spoiler alert, he is the last boss. So, Bum Bum is gonna start with his Pidgeot, and we are gonna start with Aerodactyl, who has rocks. Rocks are very good against bird wings. So, by dropping rocks on birds, he dies. Now it's time for Jolteon versus Gyarados. Very, very strong moves killing Gyarados. Next, we're going to use Surf on his right horn using this Ominous Star. Now, we use Icy move on his Execute, which is very strong, very dead. Now, Bum Bum goes into Alakazam, and I'm going to hit with the Rock Pwn, our first TM that we learned from Rock. Oh, but we died. So next comes out our next fossil, who's probably going to become extinct just like Almond and Star. But we survived just long enough to take out Alakazam. Charizard is very strong, but we moose our rock move, which would be very strong on his fire. But his fire is so hot to put out. Even one rock on his fire is not enough. But he is very scared of us, so we killed him with Aerial Ace, and he is dead. Oh, making Aerodactyl a bigger dinosaur. We did a bunch of things, and now we're finally at the final level of the games. So, after healing our team, it's time to battle the finals of the Elite Four. These are some of our Pokemon that we have now. There's some awesome JPEGs of them right there on top of a Pokeball art. And we are girl. Yes, our name is Momoko or something like that. These are pretty good teams. You think this team's gonna be good enough to beat the game? We're gonna find out right now. I think the Venusaur is pretty ugly looking, but Lapras looking back at it is just good enough to beat the game. Alright, here's us all at level 50. Didn't use a single rare candy. I organically grinded them like this. Alright, time for Jolteon, who uses Thunder. Boom! Very strong on seals. Very strong. Next is a Cloyster, and we are very strong with the Thunder Shockwave, and hit it with the Thunder Shockwave, which never misses, and takes out Cloyster. Next we use Thunder. Big chance here to very miss, because it's very possible for Thunder to miss, because have you ever got hit by Thunder? I have never got hit by Thunder. So, Thunder misses, just like I said, because Lapras is too big to get hit by Thunder, even though Thunder attracts big items. But, using Thunder again, we hit, and it's still not strong enough. But Lapras is paralyzed. That's not good. It must be very hard to swim without being able to move. So, Lapras actually has Citrus Berry and heals up. But we've Shockwave it, and it dies. So, Rock Slide, killing it, the Jinx. Yep, one hit, that's it. That's all it takes for dinosaurs with Rock Throws. And Lorelei, she died. So next on is Bruno, and he have rock and fighting Pokemon. So I'm gonna start off with Venusaur and hit with the leaf. You know when the leaf cut the rock, that's just when you have to quit. So next comes out is Hitmonchan, and I stay in to hit with the Earthquake, which does very little damage. I have no idea why I would choose such a weak move, but I am gonna suck the life out of his Hitmonchan anyway, so it doesn't matter how much damage I do, as long as I can save my damage from you. Oh, we get hit by a Sky Uppercut, but it's not very effective. Even though it is from the sky, it is not a flying type. But by hitting us a bunch of times, we can actually get really mad and then have to use the move Giga Drain, sucking his life force away, and he died from the poison. Next up is Aerodactyl versus Hitmonlee. This is actually a good move because it has flying moves. This was actually smarted by me. So, using the flying moves, we are able to take out these fightings pretty easily, even when they bulk up and make super strong men out of themselves. But one Flyed was not strong enough. Getting hit by Cross Chop was a super critical hit and killed us. So we go for Thunder, and like I said, Thunder is always never gonna hit, because have you got hit by Thunder? Next now we're gonna do Fighting on Fighting, and Cross Chop is seeming to be too much already for us and killing all of our Pokemon pretty quickly. Next I'm going to go in Venusaur because he's a big fat boy and he shouldn't die from this kind of stuff. So after putting the Toxic on the Machamp, we should be able to dwindle it down. Oh, he's scary faced us. That's not good. But we use lots of moves and get hit a lot. Just enough to take the Machamp out with the critical hit. Yes, it's looking pretty good for us. He's going into Onix and we hit it with the Surf. It's super effective and he is deaded. So Bruno is deaded. Now it's time for Agatha and her Gengar. We start with Amistar because why not? He gonna die anyways. Might as well die first. So we use Bite. Pretty good move, super effective, but it's not strong enough. So we follow it up with a water move like Surf, and it actually is stronger even though it didn't do super effective damage. So Thunder strikes at the perfect time. Even though Thunder will never hit an object that is flying, it killed us. So anyways, we go into Lapras and we use the Isis Beam to beat Arbok. Arbok is not happy. Arbok uses Isis moves and still can't finish off Lapras, and then Lapras gets critical hit and killed him. Lapras gains XP. Alright, now it's time for Amistar to battle Gengar. And oh no, we had fallen asleep. Oh no, this is not good. We get hit by moves and Amistar is going to die like I said. But he wakes up just in time to use Surf. Surf is pretty strong, it does lots of damage. So he heals up with Citrus Berry, meaning that he is just out of range for us to kill with another Surf. But we also can't hit Surf when we are asleep, because sleeping boys can't surf. But he get hit by a Nightmare, that's what sleeping boys can get hit by, and is super effective. Oh no, he full restores. They got money. They have elite board members. They get paid to battle these Pokemon all the time. We're doing this for free. Oh, he just misses Hypnosis, and we hit with a Surf. Now it's time for Amistar to finally die from Nightmares and Dream Eaters. He's dead. Goodbye. So now, time to Aerodactyl. He uses Flyed moves on Ghosts, because if you ever... Oh no. The ghost has accidentally killed it itself with the curse. That's very sad. You played yourself. This is a meme of DJ Khaled. Alright, time for Lance. Lance is very strong Dragon Boy with cool hair. He like Dragon Ball. So, Gyarados versus Jolteon. We have seen this matchup a few times on the way here, and we know how this ends. Big Thunderbolt Shockwave to the head will take down one Gyarados. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? It didn't die. So it heals us up with the special stuff that people have monies to buy. So I use Quick Attack. Even with a critical hit is not enough, but Shocker's Wave takes it out later. Now, Lapras is gonna use the Isis Beam to kill the Dragon Air. Even though it is 4 levels higher, it is super weak to this. Everything is not dying. This is not good, but he doesn't heal up when we use Body Slam. He has Aerodactyl just like me, but unlike him, I have Jolteon, who is super strong, and he is gonna use the Shocker's Wave to kill. But one Shocker's Wave is not enough, so it gets lots of HP back and hits us with Ancient Power and kills Jolteon. So, Amistar is next up to die, and he uses Surf, and Aerodactyl is dead. So it's time for Dragonair to fight on my Amistar. Amistar is paralyzed by the move, and he's very paralyzed and he can't move. And he even has Safeguard, so he wouldn't have been able to get paralyzed if I tried it. So, one Blizzard by our Pokemon kills it. And now it's time for some more Isis moves, and we use Isis moves on his Dragonite because it is super effective, 4 times super effective to be exact. It is still not enough. Dragonite has heals and he is very big boy. So after 2 Isis moves, his Dragonite goes bye-bye. Bye-bye Dragonite, and it's time for the final battle. It is Momoko's time to finally battle the final evolution. Bum-bum. Oh no. It can't be. Bum-bum is the final boss, and it's time for Jolteon to show them just what's up. One shot to the wave, take to the Pidgeot. Might be enough. Is it enough? It is enough because of the crit. And now comes out Rhyhorn, which we hit with the Surf. Big Lapras Surf will always take down 4 times weaker Pokemon like Rhyhorn. Next is his Executor, which we Toxic. Executor is a psychic Pokemon, and we are poison. We are weak to his psychic moves, but I stay in just to prove my point. Put some salt on the wound, and next coming out is Alakazam, another psychic type, but we stay in, even though he does the future sight, and he can see the future. We can also detect earthquakes, and we hit him with a detected earthquake, which is not very strong, even though it has a very low defense. I go for the poison move, and somehow the future missed. I don't know if you can see the future. Wouldn't you have known that the future was gonna miss? So we go for Toxic and get Toxic on Alakazam. Why? I have no idea. We could have clearly just taken it out with any other move, but the future misses twice, and he goes to see the future a 3rd time. But you know, if future doesn't hit once and doesn't hit twice, do you really think you're going to have enough time to hit me 3 times? I think not. Poison takes out his Alakazam, and next comes out Charizard, and it is time for Aerodactyl to use the Rockets to put out the flames. But oh my gosh, it actually died. I was not expecting that. Jolteon, the final Pokemon versus Gyarados. And this is a matchup we have seen probably the most of any. And Shockwave is just barely not enough. And we get hit by Dragon Rage, a 40 move damage that always does 40 move. And the future finally catches up to us and almost kills us. But the Shockwave twice will be enough to seal the deal and kill Gyarados, making us the Pokemon champion after becoming even stronger. And there is no more Bum-Bum, and our team of gifted Pokemon was just enough to beat the game. Thank you guys for watching. I know that this is the challenge you guys wanted because I did the poll. Somehow, even though this is my first video ever, I am not Plonker but 2000. I'm not Plonker but 9000. And thank you guys for watching. Make sure to watch some more of those videos and stuff that I haven't made yet. Thank you guys. I'ma head out. I'ma make another video. Bye.